everyone, if you can hear me. The day I'm recording this, it's January 2nd, 2015 at 9:53 in the morning. I've got an update, and it's gonna particularly affect what's gonna happen to my channel. Probably. I have no clue. Basically, if you've been watching any of my videos, particularly the live stream ones, the ones where I take clips of my live stream and put it up on YouTube, you know, I would always complain about my two dogs barking, because, there was always something. I'm sorry for my voice cracking. There's always something going on outside that I couldn't be bothered to check. Basically, yesterday, one of my dogs, he had to go to the vet because he was bleeding out of one side of his nose, and we thought he was dying, and yesterday he wasn't. And I was glad. But just an hour ago, I got the news that basically he's got tumors all along his throat. And long story short, he's dying today. And me being the coward I am, I can't say goodbye to him because I honestly don't want to face the reality of his death. And basically, I know it might be a bit childish to think about this, but this dog has been in my life for a long, long time. For as far as I can remember. And basically, I knew I was gonna have to face his death. I knew. But I didn't think it was gonna come so soon. I mean, I always joked about him having to die in a few years, but I didn't mean anything by it. And I'm sorry for crying, but I'm still in the grieving process, and basically everyone's gone, and I don't know what else to say other than I wish that maybe, I could have spent a little more time with him, or at least, played with him a little bit more and didn't complain so much when he took a little while to move out of the way because he was old and he was moving slow, yet I complained about it. And I wish that I could see him one more time, but I can't. Because I chose to be a coward and to deal with this alone. I'm sorry for crying, I really am, but it might be a bit childish, but this is like the first time I've had to deal with a death for so long. Like, the last death I cried over was when I was almost 10 years ago, so probably 9 or 8. And, God, and and the fucked up thing was that I was joking last night about him dying, and I guess God must be cruel enough, I guess, to take that as serious, and now he's basically dead. I mean, basically, I don't know what's gonna happen to our other dog because she's she's basically been with them ever since she came to us. And she... Oh, God. I don't know what's gonna happen because... I don't know. I can't think of anything to say because it's just... God. But basically, but basically I need to say this, like, this weekend I was going to record more videos because school is coming up again next Wednesday and I wanted to finish off the 2 Pokemon playthroughs I had, but now that this has happened, I need to take time to myself. I mean, I'm gonna have to make a message of this up on Twitter and up on not Facebook, Tumblr, and basically every other thing that I go to in Variety, that I'm not gonna be online much in the next few days or weeks. I don't know how long it's gonna take me to recover from this. But basically, I'm not gonna be offline completely. The internet's basically my coping skill, and that's how I would always go straight to the internet to cope with something that's happened really bad. But I'm only gonna be on there for just to check what's going on, check messages if there are any, and that's about it. Because basically, it's really sad what's happening, and oh God, I'm sorry for acting this emotional, but it's still, this is teaching me something, that sometimes, you can't take things for granted because you never know what's going to happen to those things. So, that's all I had to say, and I just hope that you guys understand, and that, just take the time to love your pets, I guess, and just, just I don't know what to say, I'm sorry. Just don't take things for granted, okay? So, whenever I can, I'll be back. But right now, I gotta grieve, so goodbye.